You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Law has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. LJ Hose stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Struck him out. And now Gavin Ridgway is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Number 19 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Number 19 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Velasquez going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Austin Law will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
The second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Make it 6. Number 19 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Angelo Velasquez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And, you know, they put this one away fairly early. A big fourth inning was the turning point as they cruised home from there.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation. And we welcome you back. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves. Alan Milton will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. Out. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
This is always
Number 19 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 19.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Pete Archer will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Here we go.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Number 19 stands in.
First baseman, number 19.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Aldo Castillo is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Number 19 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 19.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. Aldo Castillo will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Runner goes for third. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And a step off. Runner's on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now he'll step off, and the runner's breaking for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap. Ray Valentine takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Number 19 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of his... Number 19 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jennings ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 19.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right
Number
here.
19
Right here,
steps in now.
First baseman.
Hey, you got
Number
it. No one
19.
better. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now. Number 19 will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Gavin Ridgway steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Stand up, stand up.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors in it. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Sox win it. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 19 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Number 19.
Wait for a good one.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bordick is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Craig Crenshaw. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4 full, and Bowie is out in front, 4-1.
Leading up with a base odds.
Number 19 steps into the box. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is,
Aldo Castillo digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And he'll step off.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
simple throw over there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. Runner back safely. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Now batting.
I think that might have surprised everybody to see him running from second with 2 strikes. This is going to turn out to really backfire, and they get the strikeout and the caught stealing at third.
Number 19 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Line drive, base hit left field.
Look, pick it up.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Aldo Castillo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Let's go right here.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Aldo Castillo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run so far.
Let it rip right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Crenshaw racing back. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Oliver Bordick digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Michael Maine digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 19 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
This'll happen.
Aldo Castillo will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's no runs on no hit. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Richard Aiken, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome.
Number 19 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in it.